it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really good week. I have had a good week myself. It was the last week before school starting with Stella, and we have been at home together. She did not have camp this week, and so it's just been her and I hanging out, and it's actually been really nice. We have been working together to get the house ready to be painted the week after next. I'm actually going to Vegas next weekend for a bachelorette party, and then literally the next day when I get back, like, the painters are going to show up at like 8 in the morning. So I'm having Stella help me by vacuuming the baseboards, and I'm going behind her and wiping them and just like dusting everything and vacuuming and just getting everything prepped. So I'm really looking forward to having that project done. It is going to be like a week of the house being a complete nightmare to live in, but it's really going to be worth it. And then all of like the rest of the bedrooms and stuff we're probably going to do maybe after the holidays. And those will be a little bit less hectic because we'll still be able to like live in the main areas, but we're really not going to be able to live in the main areas of our house for about a week, which I'm not looking forward to, but it'll be worth it in the end. By the way, I will be doing a fall home decor tour probably the following Monday, the week after it's painted. I have already kind of started decorating for fall in the rooms that were painted when we first moved in. So yeah, I'm already in fall mode, people. It's not even technically September, but I start kind of early. My hair looks like it's still a little bit wet because lately I've been doing this thing where I'm not drying it all the way. And I actually kind of like how it looks after I let it air dry completely finished and then brush through it. I've really liked that look this week. If you've never tried that, I would give it a whirl. So I'll just put in all of my like styling products and I'll dry it to about 80% dry, like pretty much mostly dry, and then I just let it air dry and then brush it, and I'm liking the look that that gives me. So I have things to share with you guys this week. I will try to be efficient like I was last week. I think last week's Friday Favorites was only 15 minutes. With this intro, that might be pushing it for this week, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna start with this. This is the Clean Fragrance sampler that I picked up at, do I still have the little outside thing? I don't, but I do have the little insert. Sorry, it's under the camera. This is the Clean Fragrance set from Sephora. I believe this was $65. And last week I told you guys that I was loving the Vanilla Woods from the 7 Virtues. And this week I've been testing out the different fragrances. So I've kind of tried to wear a new one each day. Today, for example, I am trying out the Skylar Isle, which is amazing, by the way. So next week or the following week, I hope to be able to do an in-depth review of all of the individual scents that come in here. These are all cruelty-free perfume brands at Sephora. So I know that there's like an overwhelming selection of perfume through Sephora. But this is great because they are all cruelty-free, and there's a wide variety of scents in here. There's some warm and spicy options. There's a floral option, 2 floral options, 2 fresh options, and then also an earthy and a woody. I'm actually excited to try the earthy and the woody one tomorrow. So I will do an in-depth review for you guys. I did already exchange my little full-sized coupon that was in here for the 7 Virtues, just because I knew I wanted that. And that was a great way to save some money on that particular perfume because it's $75 on its own. But if you buy the set, this is $65, and then you get the $75 bottle for the price of this because you get to pick the full-size one that you want from the selection that is in here, if that makes sense. These are great. I feel like these are also really great gifts. Holidays are coming up. Getting excited about that too. But that is totally a great way, like if you don't know exactly what someone wants in terms of fragrance, but you know they like perfumes, I mean, what a great thing to give someone, to be able to like let them test the perfumes themselves and go and pick whatever they want. So anyway, love that. Oh, gosh, you guys, I'm almost done with this, and I'm actually thinking about going to Ulta today to buy another one. This is the Body Shop Banana Shower Cream. I have loved this summer, and I know we're going out of banana season here, but I just don't think that I want to be without this. I need to pick up a couple, and I do have a 20% off coupon. I think the Body Shop stuff is included in that particular coupon. So I may just grab a couple of these. They're 10 bucks. You can find this at Ulta. And this is just the nicest body shower cream gel stuff. Like it foams up a little bit. It's not super sudsy, but it's great for shaving your legs with. It smells amazing. Both Stella and I love this. If you haven't tried it and you see it at your local Ulta, just get it. It's such a nice body wash. Any other? Yep, we do have another body product. So I busted out my Paula's Choice Daily Replenishing Body Cream, and this has shea butter and ceramides in it. Ceramides are good for all over your body. They really help to repair the skin, no matter where you're using them, and they just make your skin feel extra soothed and hydrated. Shea butter, we know, is like amazing for hydration. This is a really great body cream, you guys, especially for those of you that are sensitive to fragrances. Paula's Choice does not put fragrances in any of their products, and this is no exception. This basically smells, I mean, it smells like nothing. I'm wearing it today. It smells like nothing. So I love to use this on my upper body where I'm a little bit more sensitive to fragrances, especially like on my upper arm area. This just has always been such a great hydrator for me. It's also really nice after you shave your legs. If you tend to get some like razor rash or like irritation, this soothes it right away. It's amazing. All right, a few skincare products. First, I have started testing out the Wander Beauty Do Not Disturb Overnight Repair Concentrate. This is new from Wander Beauty. I do get PR packages from them periodically, and they sent me one that has this and a couple of other products in it recently. And for this week, I've been starting to test this out. So I've put away my Kate Somerville retinol that I was using, which I like a lot, by the way. This is a 1% retinoid. So far, no irritation. This does have squalane in it, as well as allantoin, which is very soothing to the skin. So no irritation at all. And it definitely feels like my skin is getting proper exfoliation. I really like this so far. So I'll use it for about 6 or 7 more weeks, and then I'll give you guys an in-depth review on it. So keep this in the back of the old mind. Also, I have been using this. This is the Skin Fix Barrier Lipid Boost Jelly. This is a super hydrating serum. I have been using this every morning, and this is a really nice serum that absorbs very quickly into the skin. The only thing I find is I feel like I have to prime this pump every time I use it. It's like the product doesn't stay sucked. There we go. Like it doesn't stay like sucked up in the thing. So this is super lightweight. It's almost like a lotion consistency. And I have been putting this on my face sort of towards the end of my skincare routine. And this might also be the reason why I'm not seeing any type of irritation from this, because this is so soothing, you guys. This is so nice, but it's not greasy. It's not, it absorbs into this, like right now this has already like absorbed in. And just that little bit on the backs of my hands has made my hands look so much younger already. It just soaks into the skin. And when you have that like just kind of dry or tight feeling to your skin, this is something that would provide some like instant relief in terms of that like tight, dry type feeling. Skin Fix is a great line. They are cruelty free. I believe they're based out of Canada. Yeah, this is a Canadian brand. I've used their hand creams before in the past, and they're fantastic. They're now at Ulta with like a full skincare line. Not Ulta, Sephora, I lied. So check them out if you haven't, especially if you are someone who deals with really dry skin. You should give this a whirl for sure. All right, a couple more skincare items. First, this is an amazing cleanser. I am actually kind of upset with myself that I didn't buy a backup of it while the 20% off sale was still going on earlier this week, because I started using it towards the end of, yeah, I think it was like last Saturday or Sunday. And as I was using it, I was like, I love this face wash. It really does do such a good job of not only taking the makeup off, I use it with my Clairsonic, but it just, I feel like it takes away any dead skin cells. It just provides like a really gentle exfoliation, gets deep down into the pores. I've been dealing with some congestion on my nose that has been a little bit frustrating. I don't know exactly where it's coming from. It could be just the amount of SPF I've been piling on, and I haven't been as good with my BHA products, but like, I feel like this has helped to like start clearing that up. I'm gonna go see Penny here probably in a couple weeks and have her do a facial on me, because I think I could probably use a facial. I've got a little friend right here. I've got a friend right here. I don't normally break out, but I feel like this has helped to totally get that under control for sure. And then I've been using the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength formula. So I will have a video for you guys about my experience with the extra strength. As you know, I've already used the universal peel pads, and Dr. Dennis Gross reached out and they sent me a box of these guys. So I've been testing them out, and I'll have a review for you at some point in September. But these are great. The universal is great for basically everybody, I feel like, but if you are like me and you have really crazy, stubborn, oily skin or really tough skin, you should give the extra strength a try, because I do think there is like a boost to those for sure. Makeup. Okay. I'm gonna be changing out all of my makeup because as far as I'm concerned, like, September means the start of fall makeup. So I'm getting rid of all of my peaches, which I have loved during the summer months. So this week I tried to enjoy my Lines and Last Night from Marc Jacobs, which is a beautiful peachy shade. And my Hourglass Dim Infusion, which is a beautiful peach. This is what I'm wearing today. I love these two, but it's time to retire them because it's time for the plums and the mauves to come out and grace my face. All right, loving the Hourglass finishing powder. I just love this. It's so expensive, but I love the packaging of it. I love the way it makes my skin glow. I really do feel like I have a little bit of a glow to my skin, and it just prolongs the wear of my makeup, absolutely. It helps to absorb excess oil. I like to actually put this on before I put my powder foundation on, which is a little bit different, to put a finishing powder on first, but it just helps the powder foundation glide over top of my skin, and it just looks really, really flawless. So, love that. On my lips for most of this week, and even right now, is this. Still loving it. It is, it's not Pillow Talk. That's a lie. It's Very Victoria. I totally grabbed the wrong one before I started the video. This is Very Victoria. This is my newest Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I really like her matte lipsticks. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are not uncomfortable to wear. They wear a good long while, like through the day before you have to reapply them. But they're not like, I mean, this is not going to be on your lips all day. It's not like a liquid lipstick, but I don't mind reapplying. And they're just so comfortable and pretty. And this color, it is like it's just the prettiest like taupe. Mauve taupe. I love it. Oh man, I love it. It's so pretty. Anyway, love that. If you don't have it and you want it, you should get that because it's really pretty. All right. I don't want to say too much about it because I'm still going to do a worth a splurge on it, but I will say so far I have really been enjoying this. So I feel like I kind of have to eat my words about these Natasha Denona eyeshadows. I picked this one up during the sale, and I've been using it this week and have done some different looks, and I will have thoughts for you maybe next week or the following week. I'm gonna keep using it. It is kind of perfect for fall, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, all of the eye looks that I've had this week are from that. Also, I've really been enjoying using this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Peach Glow on my lids this week. That is what I have on my eyelids. And I don't use this as a highlighter. I like it as an eyeshadow, which seems kind of silly, but it's so pretty on the eyes, you guys. If you've never had this, by the way, if you're lucky and you have an amazing TJ Maxx near you, you might be able to find this at TJ Maxx, but she is still selling it on her website as well as on QVC. Mine came from QVC. So anyway, that is what I have for you guys this week. I am gonna go and continue cleaning baseboards with my daughter. And yeah, I do have some videos lined up for you guys this weekend that I have pre-recorded, so if you're interested in candle stuff, please feel free to tune in for that. Also, I did get my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, which starts September 1st, so I will be doing a recommendations for you. Look for that to go live on September 1st. Anyway, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you in whatever video you watch next. Take care. Bye.